if you were an actor, what career would you be pursuing right now?
If I wasn't an actor, I always thought I'd be a teacher. I think I would like to get my master's and like maybe like teach theater at a college, which is sort of cheating because it's still like acting related. But I think teaching would be cool. Yeah, there's not enough good teachers out there. Not that I would make a good one, but it's tough.
Okay, we have one back here.
Okay.
What was it like on the new episode of Hannah Montana?
Like what's going on for this new season? We're like 9 episodes into season 3. So you know how you might have heard everybody talking about how, oh, Hannah Montana is over, they're only doing 10 episodes. None of that stuff's true. We're scheduled to do at least 24 episodes this year, brand new episodes, which we'll be shooting all the way until the middle of next year. And we haven't even started airing any of the season 3 episodes yet. And for season 3, everybody's a little bit older. Like I'm getting ready to go off to college. There's some sort of unusual crushes that happen in a few episodes, like Lily might sort of have a weird crush on somebody in an episode, which is sort of funny. We do it in a funny way. And then like Miley, she's getting her license in the show, so she's getting like some new freedom, and so everybody's just getting a little bit older. Some new interesting relationships, I guess. Let's go here.
How did you feel when you missed your dad's birthday?
I felt real bad. That's actually a good episode for the kids to watch. You should know when your parents' birthdays are, so that way you can make them feel good on their birthdays. I actually like that episode a lot. Some of my favorite episodes are the ones where it's a problem that happens within the family, and we all sort of fight, and then we learn a lesson, and then everybody feels good at the end. That sounds sort of cheesy, but we try to build our episodes like that, where they're funny and you're entertained, but then you sort of learn something by the end. If that makes sense, sort of.
You want to take it over there?
When you're on Studio DC in the Disney Channel games, do you enjoy like hanging out with all the other Disney stars?
Yeah, those are some of my favorite things to do on the channel, especially the Disney Channel games, because for that there was probably 40 of us there, and it's from all of the different shows, all of the different Disney movies, from Disney International. All of the kids come over from France and from Australia and England, and it's like the one time during the year where we all get a chance to like spend the week together and joke around and find out what's going on each other's shows and just get a chance to just hang out. So that is one of the highlights, I think, of the year is the Disney Channel games, which Team Inferno won this year.
All right.
Me and Nick Jonas.
That's right.
We easily had the best Jonas brother this year, Nick.
What show do you think is the funniest on Hannah Montana?
I think for me, the one that I think that I'm the funniest in is the sugar episode, where I take the candy from Rico, and then I come in and I'm really, really hyper and I'm talking really fast, and I'm just like, I think that's probably one of my funniest performances. And I think they're all sort of funny in their own way. I don't know if I have one that I think is the overall funniest. You saw that one? She's the one.
Go sit. Go sit right there.
What? Where? What?
Girl.
We're here?
Haley.
What? Okay.
What is your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing to eat, this is so random, but have you ever had a Crunch wrap from Taco Bell? They are disgustingly good. I feel so embarrassed that I even like them, or I'm saying that, but they are really good. Crunch wrap, Taco Bell. Try it. I like pizza, Chinese food. I'm a garbage gut. I'll eat anything. Seriously. It's true. Right down here.
Do you think you'll be in any other shows besides Hannah Montana?
Nobody likes me. No, I hope so. Like, I am actually doing, there's a new station called Gen X. It's like the boy version of the Disney Channel that they're getting ready to launch. And there's a show called Aaron Stone that's going to be on it that in 2 weeks I will shoot a little guest star on. We have the Hannah Montana movie that comes out next year. there's this movie called Dad Napped that Emily Osment stars in, and I have a nice little role in that'll come out later this year on the Disney Channel. So there's a handful of other little things. We're so busy with the show, we don't have a lot of like time windows to do other work. But in the last hiatus, I did Boston Legal. That was sort of a cool show that I got to work on. So yeah, there's a handful of other little things that we get to do. Over here. Right over there, right over there.
Do you know of any guest stars that are going to be coming on soon?
On our show?
Yeah. And what time?
They usually don't tell us what's coming up until like the Friday before we shoot it. We have very little preparation, you know, for each episode. I'll get a script on Friday for rehearsal on Monday, and then they rewrite the script Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then we shoot it Thursday and Friday. So like our window with the scripts is very, very short, and they usually don't tell us what who's going to end up being on the show. But I'm sure that Michaela or Selena Gomez will come back onto the show. I think we're doing another crossover episode where the Sprouse twins, I think they're going to be on the show sometime this year. I don't know. They're pretty secretive about their new guest stars.
Do you think you're going to get any new characters?
Yeah, there's a couple of cool new, like there's a talk show that Miley goes on. It's called the Mike and Mickey Show, and they're very, very funny. And for season 3, which we haven't aired any episodes yet, but we've already done 2 shows where she does the Mike and Mickey Show, and I think people will think that's really funny.
Okay, and I hate to say this, but we only have time for 2 more questions. But don't panic. You have your arms in the air. You will get to ask Jason your questions while he's signing pictures after this. But I have some ladies in uniform.
Okay, ladies in uniform.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jessica.
We have 2 questions.
Okay.
You're my favorite guest star, and I want to know if you know the Jonas Brothers.
I do know the Jonas Brothers, and I love those guys. I think they're really, really nice. This last year at the Disney Channel Games was the most time I've got to hang out with them, and I was just amazed at how cool and down to earth and just sort of regular they were. Was it something I said? I didn't do this.
Do you know if they're going to do any other movies in the future?
I hope so. I think there's a really good chance that we'll end up doing more than one Hannah Montana movie. That's just my guess. There's nothing official about that. But I think there'll be a couple of those, and then, I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. I do hope so. So I think we're wrapping this up.
I think we've got a wrap.
Thanks
so
for hanging out.
Everyone.
Thank
you.
Let's
give a
we'll see
hand
you over
for
there.
Jason.
Tell me what your favorite Hannah Montana episode, or if you got a question, ask me when we're over there signing the autographs, and we'll look forward to meeting all of you.
Booth 112, that's the Dairy Farmers of America booth. Make your way in an orderly fashion. Right now, 12:30 on our